Live from LeFebvre Stadium on the campus of Placer High School. Touchdown Production, celebrating our 13th exciting season of local sports television, is proud to present the CIF Sac-Joaquin Section Les Schwab Tires Division 4 football playoff presented by Farmers Insurance. Tonight in the Division 4 semifinals, your Placer Hillmen take on the Sonora Wildcats. The Hillmen are just one win away from a return to the section title game, and all of the action starts right here, right now. It's your NorCal Game of the Week. For the third time in a row, the football gods have allowed the Hillmen faithful to gather at LeFebvre Stadium tonight, and they're here to get set to watch their Hillmen in the Division 4 semifinal game against the Sonora Wildcats, and with the winner advancing to the Division 4 section finals next week. Good evening, football fans, wherever you are across our worldwide audience. This is Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli. Our director tonight in the Commander 2 is Sean Kaszewski, and of course, the rest of the Touchdown Production Sports team is on hand, bundled up and ready to go to bring you tonight's final game of the season for these great Hillmen.
That's right, Marty. And if anything's been like the last two games in this stadium, then the Sonora had better start their motors right now, because these Hillmen have been unstoppable. The Hillmen faithful have had the times of their lives in the last 2 weeks, as the Hillmen hosted their first playoff game in 29 years. But the Hillmen responded with big victories over Foothill, 57-20, and Calaveras, a 43-23 win.
Yeah, but it was the upset win last week over the undefeated Lincoln, which lost to this fine Sonora team, that gave the Hillmen the additional home game for the semifinals, and it makes them the top seed in the Northern Grid. And as we've been telling you all season long, Touchdown Productions is producing 2 games each week. So while Rick and I are here at Placer, Jim Adams, Paul Brown, and Michael Strong are at NU as the Miners take on the Pleasant Grove Eagles in the Division 1 semifinals. All of these telecasts can be seen streaming on the internet and on demand at www.nevadacountytv.org. So as we await the opening kickoff, we'll remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of Placer Hillmen football on the Touchdown Sports Network.
Hi, this is Dan Looper, owner of Big O Tires of Auburn. We are celebrating our 30th year serving our community. At Big O Tires, we offer services such as brakes, shocks, alignments, and custom wheels. We carry all the major brands: BF Goodrich, Yokohama, Michelin, Goodyear, along with our Big O brand. As a Placer High School alumni and a former Hillmen football player, Big O Tires of Auburn is proud to support Placer High School sports. Big O Tires of Auburn and the Placer Hillmen, the teams you trust.
Coming soon to downtown Auburn at 1120 High Street, it's Local Heroes. New owner David Kaiser was born and raised in Auburn and is proud to open a restaurant celebrating Auburn's youth and culture. Specializing in hamburgers, fries, and shakes, Local Heroes has something for everyone. It's Local Heroes, opening soon at 1120 High Street in downtown Auburn, where they always root for the Hillmen. You're always close by your neighborhood Ace Hardware in Auburn, located on Highway 49 at Luther Road, and locally owned and operated for the past 12 years by Mike Ryan and his family. Neighborhood Ace has teamed up with the buying power of Ace Hardware to bring you the largest selection of products for your home and business. And at Neighborhood Ace, they're always ready to talk about the latest Hillmen victory at Neighborhood Ace Hardware. Chan, Moon, and Kirschbaum welcome you to their Grass Valley location. Using Optimap technology, Chan, Moon, and Kirschbaum offer complete eye examinations and can treat any eye condition. They then fill your prescription and grind your lenses in-house, offering a wide selection of frames and contacts. Chan, Moon, and Kirschbaum, protecting your most precious gift of sight. 360 Sierra College Drive, Grass Valley.
And by Big O Tires. Big O Tires is your local tire shop now with new owners who live right here in Grass Valley. At Big O Tires, you'll find a selection of name brand tires and wheels for your truck, car, or RV. They are also offer brake and alignments. In this day and age, you'll need to get the most out of your car, and the staff at the Big O Tire in Grass Valley is there to help you. It's the new Big O Tires in Grass Valley on East Main Street. Big O Tires devoting itself every day to earning the right to use their motto. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Hi, I'm Larry Ingersoll, Chief Title Officer and Manager of Placer Title in Grass Valley. Welcome to Placer Title's new office at 380 Sierra College Drive, Suite 100, Grass Valley. Placer Title's been in Nevada County since 1995 and has supported all the local athletics and especially minor football. So remember to look for Placer Title at our new home on Litton Hill near Sierra College at 380 Sierra College Drive, Suite 100, Grass Valley.
Welcome to Citizens Bank of Northern California. Hi, I'm Gary Gall, President and CEO. At Citizens Bank, we like to take the mystery out of banking. Started 15 years ago by community leaders, Citizens Bank has grown to 7 branches to serve you. We at Citizens Bank all want to congratulate our sports teams for a job well done. The athletes, coaches, and their families. And we wish you the best of luck in the postseason. Citizens Bank of Northern California. Your community, your bank.
B&C is your neighborhood home and garden center for both builders and consumers. They carry everything you need. In their garden center, you'll find a complete nursery along with expert advice on trees, shrubs, perennials, and garden enhancements. They're open 7:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday and 8 to 5 on Sunday. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center in the Fowler Center, Grass Valley. Your car or truck is an extension of your personality. Chuck Cavros knows this, so Top This delivers truck and auto attitude every day with in-store displays featuring thousands of products from WeatherGuard, DZ, bracket truck racks, along with a large selection of aftermarket performance products, all from the top manufacturers. So give your car or truck the attitude it deserves at Top This Truck and Auto Accessories.
And by Touchdown Productions, celebrating our 13th season of local sports television. This is Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli saying thank you for tuning in and making us the #1 sports telecast in the foothills. Remember, all of our Game of the Week telecasts since 1997 are available on DVD, including this exciting 2009 football season. They're all great sports moments produced by Touchdown Productions and can now be seen streaming all over the world on www.nevadacountytv.org. Just click on Watch NCTV Now or On Demand for the latest broadcast of your NorCal Game of the Week.
Partisans of Sonora and
Purchasing a used car is better for the environment than buying a new one. That's right, the energy it takes to create a new automobile versus one already built is substantial. So when you choose a used vehicle from Keith Kerwin and Todd Slover, you're helping the environment by consuming less energy. At Pioneer Motors, every car is handpicked, Carfax checked, inspected, and detailed. Pioneer Motors, 1611 Main Street in Grass Valley.
Mike Bratton is the neighbor you can count on for your most important insurance decisions, 24 hours a day.
The first step begins with a phone call. Hi, I'm Mike Bratton, your good neighbor State Farm agent, and I look forward to hearing from you. Since 1984, my team and I have been educating clients and developing long-term relationships through personalized and professional guidance on their insurance programs. We will put you in the driver's seat and strive to enhance each encounter you have with us.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Painter family has been taking care of feeding Nevada County families since 1959. And in October, we'll celebrate 50 years of service to you. At both locations of SPD, you'll always find USDA choice beef and a full-service meat department, a complete deli section, produce department, post office, and everything else that makes SPD so special. SPD Markets, hometown proud, where your neighbors shop.
Bob and Kurt Pinkham have been serving your carpet needs in Grass Valley since 1977. That's over 50 years of experience. Their new 3,500 square foot showroom is stuffed with the latest designs in carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and ceramic tile flooring products from all the top manufacturers. With many products in stock in their huge 3,500 square foot warehouse. It's Bob's Discount Carpet in Grass Valley.
Gold and silver are more important as a part of your investment portfolio more now than ever before. There's inflationary pressures. China alone could push the gold price more than double from $1,000 to $2,000 an ounce. Hi, my name is Jason Hommel and welcome to the JH Mint. Here at the JH Mint we have all sorts of gold and silver. We have about 200 ounces of gold. We have about 20,000 ounces of silver or more in stock. We also assay or scrap gold jewelry and placer gold, and we will be here for all of your gold and silver investing needs Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Back live, Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli saying thank you for joining us tonight. We're live here at LeFebvre Stadium, and Placer has won the coin flip and will be receiving the ball as we're about ready for the kickoff. It's good to have you back here at LeFebvre. We're not traveling on the road tonight, Rick.
No, we haven't had travel yet. We've drawn the right breaks here. We've got a lot of luck here going for the Hillmen, and they're bringing one powerhouse in here tonight. Let's see if they can continue with the good performances and the strong offense and defense.
Kicking off for Sonora Wildcats is Ryan Emerald. He's the quarterback, 140 pounds. Kick taken at the 10-yard line. They're going to fake the handoff. Coming around the right side with wide open. There's nobody, only the kicker. Oh, and the kicker breaks it up. Nice play in there. That was a touchdown going all the way with that Southworth, the ball carrier. And big article in today's paper about Southworth's football prowess here in the Auburn Journal. I picked up a copy of that tonight, and they did a nice article on this young man. Great ball player. He's a senior, receiver and kicker. So here we go. Placer comes out now. Little controversy here with the referee, and now they're ready to go. So, what do you think about tonight's game, Rick?
Well, I'll tell you, even with Southward right there, he's been picture perfect all day. Yeah. Let's see what Burnett can do right here.
Rolling back for a pass, and he's going to get brought. He gets hammered in there. Boy, that was a big hit by number 77, and that is Kyle Petrie. Boy, he leveled him. So that was a loss of about 5 yards.
Well, obviously this Sonora Wildcats team right here is a ground and pounder. They like to bring it on both sides of the ball. Here's a replay there. He gets away. Burnett scrambles a little bit. Nice move there, but met head on.
Okay, that's Dyer now back to live action. He cuts back in. He could go. And he's going to be down to about the 15-yard line. Coming up and making the stop was number 28, Elliott Hall, and he saved the touchdown, the junior. That play broke to the outside, and Dalton Dyer took it down the sideline. So big yardage on that play, Rick, and Placer's knocking on the door.
Here they go. Just the last 2 weeks that we watched them, they've just been dynamic with this run game. They can pound it from all angles.
So Burnett hands it off up first man through, and that play goes nowhere. Might have lost a yard or got back to the line of scrimmage. That was Turney.
One of about 4 that Placer brings to the backfield that's just been dynamic. Turney, of course, Gottsmer we haven't even seen yet. Dyer, it's absolutely baffling for the defense.
Yeah,
Who are you going to stop? Who are you picking up? Any one of their backs can bring the ball.
So Burnett now strong to the left side, and there's a switch. Oh, they got Gottsmer trying to turn around the left side as the line was unable to stop one of the linebackers, and he came in and threw him for a 5-yard loss. So it'll be second down. No, it'll be third down now, and about 15.
Big loss.
First down.
Big loss in that play. Jason Kruger getting in
back
there
up.
For that one.
Burnett now rolling out, looking deep, nobody there, but he's got some room to run. Oh, and it's coming up and making a shoestring tackle Big number 64, and that is Dan West. He saved a touchdown right there, Rick.
Oh, he was gone. He was looking at that corner the whole way. They're going to have to set up here for a field goal attempt. But as we've seen so far this year, Southward has missed one field goal in the playoffs that we've seen.
I was watching him warm up. He was kicking the ball 50 yards, and they were good.
Oh, he's perfect. No, there's no question this man's leg, his heart on defense, or his ability to catch the ball. He's the primary receiver for Burnett out there.
Once again, he's going to be an integral part of tonight's game. So now, be a 33-yard field goal, and holding now is Staton. Here's a snap, put down, kicked, and it's blocked. It's going to go into the end zone. No, they're going to come up short. It is into the end zone, right? And that'll be a touchback, and Sonora dodges a big bullet. And they'll bring the ball out to the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. So far, some big plays, but also a couple of key losses on a couple of running plays, and that's the difference right now. Take a look at the replay of that blocked field goal.
There we can see here on a replay camera who got in there to make that block. Hard to tell there.
Looked like number 55. That is Nathan Gray. He's one of the key defensive players. Here we go. Single back in the backfield. Now in motion is Barharis. Pitch back. And he's going to take it over the right side. Got some good speed. Gets up about to the first down marker. Barajas.
Clem there in that tackle too. There's a little napkin laying down there. We got a penalty marker on the field.
Let's see. It looks like Sonora is heading back. So let's see what the referee has to say about that as he comes up. Personal foul, blocking below the waist.
Well,
chop block.
Josh Clem came all the way from this right side to make that play on the other 9 yards deep into the yardage sticks, and he was our player of the game last week.
That's exactly right.
An excellent game. So we can expect big things from him tonight.
Ball's moved back to the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and about 25. There's a pitch back, and he's got it. He's back in the end zone, but coming up and saving it for getting back to the 4-yard line. That was just a bad pitch.
Turney right there.
Turney on the tackle.
Good hustle there by Turney, getting in there to make that stop after the fumble on the goal line there. Almost looking for the safety and the 2 points and the turnover. So right now, both teams are having a little trouble firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's a big game. They're going to have to settle down just a little bit.
They are. Both of them will got the butterflies working, and both of them have great ground pounding games.
Yeah.
We got two 1,600-yard rushers, one on either side tonight.
So they're going to spot the ball on the 4, but they may run out of time here. Oh, the referee hasn't. They're going to. Well, they had another penalty on the play too, so that'll bring up 2nd down all the way back at the 4-yard line. So the Wildcats are in some pretty deep trouble here.
Yes, they are. Well, they got to be a scrappy group, though. They knocked off the undefeated Lincoln Zebras last week, so there's got to be something here, and that's the only team to beat Placer this season is the Zebras.
So over center now is Emerald. And quick hand. No, he's got a keeper, and he's going to option. Oh, and he can break down the sideline. He's got some good speed, and he runs out of bounds. Emerald got a 1st down, I think. I don't know why he ran out of bounds. There was nobody on him there, unless he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, that looks like he stepped out earlier than running out.
Well, that was a big play. They had him boxed in on the 4-yard line with 2nd down and mile to go, and they ended up getting the 1st down on an option keeper play by the quarterback Emerald.
Yep.
He's only 140 pounds, 5'8", so he's a scrappy player. I was talking. Here's that hand. He keeps the ball and it's still going for about 3 yards.
Well, Emerald is the second largest, or third leading rusher. He's right below the second, just 62 yards below Kramer.
You wouldn't think in this big man game, 140 pounds, that might be fudging it just a little bit. That the kid's got a lot of moxie out there.
Yeah. You can count on one thing: a weigh-in day, they put BBs in his vest.
So it's second down and about 8. And there's a quick handoff. It's going to go, drives on up to about the 1 yard short of the first down.
That's Link there. He is their leading ground gainer this year with over 1,600 yards on the ground, and that's. We'll look for something. He'll start busting those up the middle. This line opens that hole. All he needs is a little bit of daylight, and that kid's going to be running.
I was talking to the radio broadcasters from KSSQ, Star 92 from Sonora, and John Hansen and Justin Flores, and they were telling me about this young man, Dan Link, and he's quite a player. He's got 18 touchdowns and 2 200-yard games this year. Quick handoff, first down, and he just powers through. That's Link with a lead block in there by big number 55, Nathan Gray, 230-pound junior. So this team's going to be strong again for next year.
This is the first time we have seen Placer push back off that ball in the playoffs. That's just strength up front, man on man, helmet on helmet, and go.
Yep. 6:33 left to go and counting here in the first quarter, and it's. Oh, he moved his hand, but I don't think they're going to call it. Yep. The left end. He moved. Can't do that.
Well, the good news is that tonight we're going to be able to see the game where
we're
in a bit of a fog.
No fog. It's really a nice evening tonight.
Great.
The weather's supposed to turn real ugly here on Sunday night, Saturday evening and Sunday, and then Sunday night. So, yeah, they say the snow level could get down all the way down to Auburn. So we'll have to see what happens. It's going to be a cold storm, and I'm glad it's not tonight.
Amen.
After last week. Yeah. There's a quick hand. Oh, pitch back.
Oh, got it.
And they covered that one. That was the Kamler, number 36, as he tried to sweep to the right and unable to turn the corner. Good defensive play in there by the front line of Placer. Was it Mitchell?
Yeah, Caleb Mitchell in there leading the charge. As we read down that sheet, you've seen their 3 leading rushers already. Pretty much they dominate the stat sheet. So this is the name of their game. We're going to see this over and over and over tonight.
I don't know if they're going to see if they can put the ball in the air. Placer isn't playing that. Oh, they're going to pass. Oh, they got his man wide open, and he's got some room. He makes a turn, and coming up to make the stop was Maddox, and he saved a touchdown right there, Rick.
Yeah, Myra, another senior, 6 foot, 160 pounds. Wide receiver there. Good play there. Good little quick slant in, just a little turn in, and delivered the ball.
Right on the money.
Well, Emerald delivered it right there. Right in stride. Let him roll.
Yeah, he did, too.
Well, Hillmen, we knew as you moved up the ladder and moved into the pool a little deeper, the competition was going to be a little tougher. There's timeout on the field called.
Timeout called by the Sonora Wildcats, and well, we got a ball game tonight. This is the first time we've seen Placer being manhandled a little bit so far, Rick.
Well, they're being controlled at the line right now. That offensive line is handling that defensive line. They're keeping them off the quarterback, so you can play a 140-pound quarterback. If you're not getting banged around, you can stay back there all day. I mean.
You think he's only 5'8", 140 pounds. You think he wouldn't be able to see over the big lineman for crying sakes, but he is. There's our.
Just the junior once again. We do reiterate that he's
still no score here in the first quarter. Like this time last week, the Hillmen were already up 17-0, I believe.
Well, the first week for sure.
Yeah.
Onside kick, bang, and right after a touchdown. It's non-stop onslaught offense.
So 2 receivers out to the left. And let's see if they're going to pass again, but with that big Dan Link in the back in first. Oh, look at that, a fake handoff, and he's going to turn it over the right guard, and he's going to get it down to about the short, the first down by about 2 yards. So this kid is showing me some stuff, man.
He's falling right behind that Dan Link. You got to put a man up looking at their leading rusher, and Emerald's just falling right through the hole. I mean, they're pushing him around, opening a little seam, and Link's hitting it first, and Emerald's falling right up on his tail.
Single back in the backfield. Now they hand it off to Link. He gets hammered at the line of scrimmage, and good tackle in there. I think that was, we'll have to see who that was.
Well, Clem was one of them in there.
Turney
on the other one. Dixon. Oh, here it is again. Bam, hit right up there.
Oh, yeah, right. He just follows blocker.
Quick pound.
Officials timeout. Now they're gonna attempt a measurement here.
Almost looked like the ball came out the way everybody went to Emerald, and actually he kept control of the ball. He's going to bounce around a little bit like a ball.
Well,
I think he's going to get hit a little bit.
So let's see if the Wildcats could get a first down here.
And
good camera shot right there.
Looks like it's a little short. Just a skosh.
Not much, so it'll bring up third down.
Well, with this run,
with the big running backs, I don't think there's going to be too much of an issue with.
No, they'll go right back.
Sure, they'll come right up the middle. 2 flankers out to the left, but I think they're just decoys. Big Dan Link in behind the quarterback, Emerald. In motion now is Barrar. Oh, fumble!
Oh, looks like Placer come up with it right there.
I think he got it back. It'll be fourth down.
Ooh, I thought he had it there for just a minute.
That Barajas recovered the fumble. That's the second time that pitch has caused a fumble.
Yes, yeah. And Turney right there on it. Clem right there on it again.
So they had.
Let's see how close this was here, huh? Crack replay camera. Oh, right on the ground. Oh, he actually got blocked onto it when he hit him.
So now they're going to go into punt formation. High snap. Punches it down. Nice spiral. It's going to go into the end zone. No, it checks up. Did it go in? Yeah, it did. It went into the end zone. Touchback.
Well, they dropped that nose of that ball was to make it bounce straight up back towards them a little bit. Nice punt. Nice try. I don't know with that running game if I'd have done that.
It was fourth down. You might as well put him back, but they only picked up probably about 15 yards on that because I guess he tried to kill it down in the end zone or near the end zone. All right, here comes Placer on the offense.
See ya.
And saving tackle, Gottsman. He was knocked. That was not an intentional.
No.
That'll be a first down.
Gottsman was about
half a step.
inch.
Half a step away from breaking that.
And if he gets out here, there's nobody I've seen
going to be able to catch him.
We watched him the last couple of weeks. Stop and have conversations
with his running back, with his blockers. We're going out to pass now, looking deep. And he's got his
wide
man.
open. Gottsman.
And they
That's interference. They still couldn't stop him. Holy cat. Oh.
Boy, that was a big catch in there by Gottsman.
Burnett threw this into a crowd. There are three defenders right there. They're all over Gottsman, and Gottsman came up with that ball. That was picture perfect at both ends. That is one tough kid, and that was one great throw right there.
Yeah.
And we can see this again. Look at Burnett. Now watch this kid set up on his back foot. You kids out there, watch this. He gets onto his back foot, elevates that ball, and fires it. There are
four guys, and he still went by him.
Yep. You couldn't. Yep. Got pass interference. They'll decline now. What a great play right there. That is.
They're waving it off.
They picked the flag up. They got plenty of yards on the reception right there.
Sideline warning to the Hillmen.
Oh. Well, you know, it's championship time, but, you know, we had looked like a little late hit down here, unintentional the way we saw it. And then this interference call down here on this end, you know, emotions are high right now.
Yep. All right, now the ball is on the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. Dyer in motion, handoff. That was, looks like turning for about 4 yards down to the 11-yard line. See where they spot it. West on the tackle.
Yeah, you're right on the 11 right there. That's a good little run inside, little trap play right there. Glasser trying to come out and show their strength here in this offensive line, and they're gonna try to move these Wildcats around.
Dyer trying to go outside. He tries to cut back and gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, no gain on that play.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
Good penetration there by the Wildcats, and that's Rocco Paletti right there.
Channel 3 is out here tonight. I just noticed their truck over on the track.
All right, get some look.
Here's a handoff. Going back. No, Gottsmer on the sweep. And now a penalty flag comes out. Let's see what they're going to do.
Let's see what this is here. I don't know what they picked up there. He got back to the original line of scrimmage, Gottsmer did. She was in a spot of holding.
It is a good call.
Yeah, Hillmen there. That's usually what ends up happening.
I would take it back. Let's see what they're going to do. This will bring up 4th down. And about 8 for a 1st down.
Might be declined right here.
They force him into a field goal, but no, they're going to move him back.
Give him the 2nd down over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the good news is if they're watching the Channel 3 coverage of this, they'll see the highlight reels.
Yeah.
If they want the full coverage, they see here at Touchdown Productions.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
We'll play-by-play.
All right, the ball gets moved back out to the 25-yard line where it'll be 3rd down and long. Going back to pass, rolling out, looking. And going to be Gottsmer. We're going to be short of the 1st down. That'll get the yardage back so they can kick the field goal.
Another beautiful throw there. By
right on the money.
And that outplay, the first couple of games we've watched them, they've lived on this little straight out, about 15-yard outplay out here on the right-hand side. Seems Burnett's favorite way to wear it.
Hard to defend against that.
It is, without a doubt. But if it is, it's a pick 6.
Timeout's going to be called by Placer, and this will be their 2nd timeout. And they've got 4th down and back with 8 yards to go again.
11-yard line.
Yep.
11-yard line.
I don't think they're in a good with that hash mark on the right side. I don't think that's very advantageous for southward.
I'd like to remind you that Touchdown Productions is celebrating our 13th season of local sports television. This is Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli saying thank you for tuning in and making us the #1 sports telecast in the foothills. Remember, all of our Game of the Week telecasts since 1997 are available on DVD, including this exciting 2009 football season. They're all great sports moments produced by Touchdown Productions, now seen streaming all over the world at www.nevadacountytv.org. Just click on Watch TV Now or On Demand. There's a pass out in the corner, and it's just broken up. No flag, and that'll be a turnover. Wildcats will take over on down.
That was intended for Clem as he good defensive play because he was one-on-one over there, and that could have been a Placer touchdown.
Yeah, he needed to get it up.
A little bit higher over the defender.
He needed to get up over it. Clem had to hold off on his pattern. If he'd thrown it to that corner, Clem could have run easily underneath that for 6.
So we got 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Still no score. Pitch back, and they got it. He can sweep around the corner. Got good speed, and he's going to get the ball out for about 8 yards. Another flag down.
Got some laundry on the field again. That's back in that holding or chop block. There's a few of them down there right now. We got
be half the distance of the goal. They're sure watching that very closely. Holding.
Oh boy, they've tightened this up a little bit.
Yep.
Had a couple of those personal fouls in that Foothill game, and word might be out. I don't know. Well, this is gives them about 16, 17 yards now for that first down for the Wildcats. So they moved it up about 16 yards.
39 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Still no score, and the Wildcats are deep in their own territory.
Well, these teams are matched up even
they are
tonight, Marty. I mean,
Placer looks a lot better with the passing game, but they're both solid teams.
Real solid.
Here comes a handoff, and he's down on the 5-yard line.
That'll be about a loss of a yard there.
That was Kamler, the ball carrier. Bring up second down and still a long 20. There's the end of the first quarter, and take a look at the Magnuson Auburn Toyota scoreboard, sponsored by Bill Slade and Sons Trucking Scoreboard sponsor for. This is Magnuson's Auburn Toyota scoreboard, and there's your score. Nothing to nothing here in the end of the first quarter. We'll move all the way down to the other end of the field.
That's definitely something we haven't seen this year.
No.
This playoff season so far. Somebody's O's got to go because somebody's going to win here soon. Boy, this stadium tonight, Marty, is packed to capacity.
It is.
I pulled into the parking lot, and we're here fairly early.
Right.
It was huge.
Well, look at that. A nice group of fans came all the way down from Sonora. That's got to be a 2.5-hour drive minimum.
Hey, lovely golf course there in Twainhard, by the way.
I haven't been to that one.
Be one of the few.
One of the few, yeah.
Yeah.
With the spectators on the Placer side up against the green railing, please move into the stands. You make it impossible for the people sitting to see the game. If you're against the green railing, please move into the stands.
Here we go. Down.
So this will bring up second down, and the ball is down on about the 4-yard line. So somebody came across that looked like Placer jumped on that. Let's see. Somebody may have moved, and they're going to move back. Yep.
Motion on the
That's going to move them half the distance of the goal. Now they're down to about the 2-yard line. So the Wildcats are having a tough time getting something going here.
Well, we'll see what happens here.
Quick handoff, going over and he breaks loose. Got a first down and more. He's still going as he runs out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. Whoa, man, that's Dan Link, number 10. Remember we were talking about him. See how fast, 195 pounds. You see how fast he turned that corner?
That was excellent. He got right out there and started shooting that line. And if he could have done a little bit more toe tap down there, he'd still be running.
So that's a first down. Oh, let's look at the replay.
Oh, here we go. Here he is, just quick hand out the outside and the power sweep. This is selling the ranch right here. Just got enough of him to get him out of bounds.
Back to live action now. And a gain of about 4 yards. That looked like Link again. He's there. I was talking to the radio announcers from Star 92, John Hansen, and he said this game will be dependent on how Dan Link does.
Really?
However he goes, that's how the team goes.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's stepping it up right now in the second quarter. 11:24 left. It's an option play, and they racked and sacked him up big time on that one as Emerald tried to take it over the right side.
That there is obviously 140 pounds.
Yeah.
He got thrown around. He ragdolled. He was hard tapped.
That looked like Caleb Mitchell, the tackler on that, as he threw him down to the ground. So that'll bring up third down and about 6 yards to go for a first down.
Mitchell's had a good start there at linebacker tonight.
They've had some good third down plays.
Moving everywhere.
Yeah. Going to get a first down, but there is somebody missed the snap count. Link. Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
About 2 of them. That's the second time the right end is left early. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. It negates the first down. Now they've got to go third down and 9.
This makes it a little tougher. You're stepping on your dance partner's feet doing this.
But
close.
Third down and longs haven't bothered this Sonora team at all tonight. Two receivers out to the left. Rolling the pass, got a man open. He's got him, and you're going to get the first down. That was sandwiched right in between two defenders from Placer, as Mitchell had to come over and save that touchdown.
Yeah, Turney missed him right there on the quick completion. I think he was going for the ball there and just missed it. So forced Mitchell to make that play on the outside. Turney's coming out. He's hurt a little shook up.
There's a pitch back to trying to turn the corner, and coming up and making that tackle is Dalton Dyer, who just came into the ball game as a safety.
That's Kamler there.
Kamler is struggling trying to turn the corner tonight.
He's not quick enough to get outside there. He hasn't got that quickness that Lincoln Emerald have had so far. He's going to need that if he's going to get outside into his Hillmen.
So that'd bring up second down and 11. Wildcats on the march.
On the hunt.
Sure. All the way down from the 4-yard line. Yeah, there's
Link.
Trying to turn the corner. He does. He's still on his feet. Still going. Get dragging Placer players all the way down to the 32-yard line. Whoa, boy, he is a load. 195 pounds, Rick.
And he's not. They're jumping on his back. They're scratching at his helmet. They're getting anything they get their hands on, and they're not hanging on.
No.
He's just going. He's taking it for a ride right now. He's walking in there low with his shoulders around that corner too, and just a little bit quicker. We got timeout coming up here on the field, but he's
Placer's calling timeout.
He's carrying the Hillmen. That's their last one, I think, isn't it?
Take a look at that replay.
Oh, here he is again. Here's his Link again. He's a $195, but he's touched there, he's grabbed there.
Oh,
here they're on his back. Here they're tearing at the ball. That's Gosmer got knocked off the ball.
Yeah, he's really a sure-handed tackler.
Oh, without a doubt.
He got turned around, bounced around, and then fell on him. So this young man, Dan Link, is a real spark plug out there.
Well, they took it to the Zebras on a pound and pound.
Yeah. So Placer Hillman called timeout as they try to regroup here. Is second consecutive first down in a row here.
Yeah, I believe that's their third and final timeout too, Marty. So they're exhausting their options now. See if they can stiffen their backs now.
Here's a handoff to Link, and he gets, oh man, coming up. That's Mike Gray. Good defensive play right there.
Bang.
Mike just came in there, broke through the line of scrimmage, and sacked him for about a 6-yard loss.
Yeah, he went in untouched. He was untouched by anyone. Good low tackle, too, reaching down there at the knees to stop that rock. I think you've got to hit this Link kid low because he's looks like he's got a lot of upper body.
You're not going to tackle him high.
A lot of upper body strength right there.
Uh-oh, a broken play, and he gets brought down. That'll bring up 3rd down and long again.
Clem in there on that play, and Jake Turney too. Yas's brother. He's been solid this whole playoffs also. Well, now's where we see where the men are made right here. 3rd down and about 14 yards coming up.
7:50 and counting here in the first half. The clock is ticked down. Everybody, all these running plays, no incomplete pass. So this is a big play right here. 3rd down and long. Rolling out, looking. Whoa! He got brought down big time.
Holy!
That was Mike Gray again. Whoa! He had a receiver out. He had a receiver wide open too.
Yeah, he did. Well, that's Art Gaduckett there coming in to make that pound on him. He's coming right off here on the outside. Oh, that was Gray.
That was Gray,
and then Duckett following right, Gaduckett right there with him. That's a fun place to meet at the quarterback.
Yeah, right. Well, that drive is stalled. There's a kick. And a nice spiral going to go down. Oh, it hit somebody
now
on the head.
Now pick it up. There's no penalty here. He can run it out.
Did it hit the...
hit him right on the helmet. Hit the Wildcat player. Right on the head. So if you turn that ball over when you do that, you still get it.
You get it back, right?
Saw that in the NFL game last Sunday. Lineman picked it up and started scrambling. There's no penalty, no foul there. Yeah. How do you lose here?
Yep. So they're going to mark it where it hit the defender. So now they're going to mark it on the 19-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Placer.
Yeah, good break, Placer right there.
Yeah, because that
been back about the 11. Been 7 or 8 yards back behind this. See what they can do here. Southward out here too. Spread again.
1st and 10. There's a turn. There's a going around the end. Gottsmer, and he is going to get up for a 1st down. You see how nice he follows his blockers around that corner.
He reads his vision is incredible. He's seeing where he's got to go. He's looking for the opening, and he just waits for his guys. It's and when he gets open field, there's no doubt of his speed and his abilities there. You're not going to catch him, so just give him that little seam and watch him work with it.
Quick handoff. Turney up the big hole. Got some room. Another 1st down. He gets out to the 47-yard line of the Wildcats. So all of a sudden, Placer starting to open up some big holes.
There it is right there. This is good coaching right here. Turney just did the same thing we were just talking about with Gottsmer. He watched Clem. Clem was running ahead of him. He picked up that block ahead of him, just got ran a little interference. He got that extra 5 or 6 yards.
1st and 10 into Wildcat territory. There's a Dyer now. Oh, he's got a lot of room following his blocker. He could go. He's at the 25, and he's down to run out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. So Dalton Dyer following his blockers down there. So all of a sudden, Placer is putting on a running exhibition.
Yeah, that's an excellent job right there. Once again, though, see who's leading that is Clem.
Yeah.
You know, you can only say so much about the guys that are out in front doing the labor.
Exactly right.
The other guys grabbing the glory.
So here comes Burnett up over center. Handoff. Gottsberg going to the outside, and he tries to cut back, and he maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, so he got a couple, I think.
Boy, good choice keeping his balance there, not going down on that one knee to pick up a couple more. That's a good cut there by that young lad.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 2. He picked up about 8 yards on that carry, on that cutback.
It's going to be nice watching this kid go on, too, as a senior, you know, see what he does college level.
Handoff Dyer. And he gets up, maybe gets a couple, might have got the first down. Let's see.
That's Ryan Kelly on that tackle there, keeping Dyer from picking up big yardage.
That'll be 3rd down. Looks like he lost a yard on the play. Turning in the backfield, handoff, trying to find a hole, and I don't know if he got it or not. Let's see.
Got a flag out here on the outside. Ed Lyons just threw that one.
Might have been illegal procedure.
Let's hope it's encroachment defense.
Oh, it's false start.
Yep, don't shoot yourself in the foot when you get down here. They've been down in here a bit. This is where, when they got in the red zone areas here, that they were scoring. They've been scoring so prolifically from this spot here, and tonight they're stalled just that slight bit.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and about 8. Looking at a pass, trying to throw it, and did it get into the end zone? Touchdown! That got to Southward. Crowd jumped up. I missed it, but he got into the end zone for a touchdown. Nice pass, 17-yard pass by Burnett to Southward. The fans go crazy.
Boy, that was great. That was a great read right there. Nice little cut back in there to get the 6, and Southward right back out here to keep his PAT record on the roll.
So
make this 7.
Yeah, Placer, first one on the board tonight.
Southward to attempt the extra point out of the hold of Evans Stadium.
.425 left. They score, and the ball put down, up, and looks good, and it is 7-0.
Boom.
So Southward gets the touchdown, and he gets the extra point. Placer up 7-0.
Yeah, I'm just spotting a little something inside here. I'm looking at this 54 Cody Weeks and 55 in 8th grade, both big kids, 230, 265 pounds respectively. Before that last pass play, our crack camera crew caught them with their hands on their hips. They're blowing a little gas already.
Oh, really?
That's what'll show in the end. That may be why they might be getting a little wore down here. It's been a heck of a tough go here right now.
There is Southward looking, quick pass, and look at that. Missed tackle and gets right into the end zone.
Beautiful job.
Yep. 7-0. Placer on top, first one to score. They'll kick off.
Yeah, conditioning is going to come into play now. You know,
there's your Magnuson's Auburn Toyota scoreboard showing Placer on top here in the second quarter by a score of 7-0.
Yeah, conditioning will come into these last few quarters, and we'll see. These guys have got 3 extra weeks over everybody else so far.
Yeah.
You know? A lot of people sitting at home watching.
Here's the kick. Going deep into the, well, it might be out of bounds. Did it?
Oh, okay, touchback.
No, they went into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Bring out to the 20-yard line. So the Sonora Wildcats got to go 80 yards with 4:25 left to go in this first half.
Well, plenty of time left on the clock for these Wildcats, and this Dan Link here is.
He could break one at any time.
Yeah. You better stay in tune right now, Hillmen.
Here come the Wildcats. up to the line of scrimmage. Placer doing a little shift around. Changing the play, looks like. Quick handoff, and that is Link, I think, or was that, no, that was Emerald. No, that was, yeah, I guess it was Emerald, the quarterback keeper, yeah. Good faking.
Well, look at him there. He's about half the size of the wrist.
Yeah, I know, isn't that something?
He's not big.
No.
This kid's quick.
He's only a junior.
Both are listed quarterbacks are juniors in this lineup.
A pitch back, and he got an opening. He's still on his feet, and he gets on down to about the 45-yard line. Barajas. That'll be a first down, so 3:43 left.
Maddox on a nice saving tackle there. Barajas looked pretty good coming around that end. He might have rambled for a while had Maddox not making that tackle.
There's a good shot of the quarterback, Emerald. Option, keeper, still on his feet, still going. Brought down in there by Josh Turney. That's good for about 3 yards. Up to the 49-yard line.
Connor McKenzie in there on that tackle also.
Quick handoff up the middle. He's going to be stopped. Good defensive play in there by Josh Clem again on the tackle. And that's going to be short of the first down by about 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2. But the clock is continuing to run. They're going to have to hurry up if they're going to get a score. Handoff again, and oh no, he kept it. Look at this. And there's a flag going down. That might be a face mask.
He was looking for something to grab a hold of.
Yeah.
That's a tough little kid right there.
Gosmer made the tackle, but it looked like it might have been a face mask because there was no defender down there. There was no offensive player down there because the quarterback ran away from everybody.
Well, he was scooting. That kid was looking for the
end zone. That was a face mask. Again, that'll take it on down to about the 5-yard line. Maybe it's half the distance of the goal. Let's see where they're going to. Oh, it's only a 5-yard one, so it was incidental contact.
Must just wipe the front of his mask.
That'll bring up first down and 10 on the 15-yard line of Placer. Quick handoff. Option keeper. And he goes down to about the 7. Good faking in there. They faked to Dan Link, the big fullback, and
he's opening that seam up, and Emerald's just riding the back of him. It's excellent following that hole. They get that little bitty seam, and he's scooting right on through there. Getting in here close now. We're down inside the 10.
We'll see if they can put it together here. Handoff. Link. Oh, no, it's around the corner going into the end zone. That was number 36. We thought couldn't turn the corner, but that was Brendan Kamler. Yep. Well, good faking in there. I thought they handed it off to Link. And he gets stopped. They tackle him. And the quarterback still has the ball and then dishes it off to the trailing running back. And next thing you know, Kamler goes into the end zone. So
here's Emerald with the PAT, too.
Yeah, he's the punter and the kicker. It's up, and it looks nice. Good. Man, this kid, for a 140-pound, 5'8" kid, this kid is good.
He must spend a lot of time in the gym. That's well toned.
There's Magnuson's Auburn Toyota scoreboard. There it is, 7-7. Very fast first half. Here's the touchdown. Now watch this. Fakes it.
There's a fake to Link. Pulls it back. Hits it. Ooh,
yeah.
Great. Just missing that ball, too, right there. But he gets around that corner. Southward trailing.
That was Maddox tried to get him, and he just takes it into the end zone.
That's the second time Maddox has gone for the ankle pick, and he's going to have to start hitting him right about the shin. Hey, but it's all even up.
Yeah. Folsom 14, Del Oro 7 in the semifinal match. Anxious to hear how the Nevada Union scores.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one come through yet at all.
Kid's got a strong leg, too. It's taken at the 5-yard line. And they're going to hand it off. And he's going to get up to about the 28-yard line. Southward.
Good little run back there.
Yep.
Good setup.
Good field positions. Watch for that deep pass now.
Well, in the first couple of weeks of our broadcasting here, we could have almost guaranteed there'd been another score here by Placer.
A little bit different story right now.
Yeah, they're up against a little bit more of a wall.
Going to roll out now. Burnett looking downfield. Going to go deep. And it's going to be intercepted. And does he have it? Yes, he does. He took it right away. That's number 81. And that's Mirop. Got the interception. So now with 1:10 left, he threw that into three defenders again.
Yeah, and he underthrew it.
Yep.
Did not get his leg.
He was behind him.
Yeah.
Gosper was behind him.
Burnett set up a little late there and looked a little late on making that decision. Still pretty good coverage there. That's 50 yards, 49 yards in the air.
Yeah, he's got a strong arm. Now let's see if Wildcats can capitalize on this with 1:10 left. And they got him trying to turn the corner. Clem and McKenzie. Let's see that replay on that interception there. Rick, tell us about it.
Well, he's already let it go here. It's just underthrown. The ball's just underthrown into triple coverage right there. And Gottsmere just unable to make the defense on it or make the catch. Vita winged it out there.
He was behind him.
He was behind all three of them.
They're not in any hurry to try to get another score unless option play. Going to keep it. Breaks to the outside. He's going to get a first down and more as he gets up to about the 45-yard line.
Well, Hillmen are after the ball, too. They're tackling that ball. It's Maddox right there. They're all looking for that ball right now. And this Emerald's not letting it go. He's not going to give it to him.
Sonora calls a timeout.
Well, I think Placer was looking for a quick score there just before the end of that half, and hopefully it doesn't backfire on here. They can stiffen up 20 seconds left on this clock in this first half and come away with the game all deuced up here at 7.
I'm really impressed with that young quarterback, that junior, Emerald. I mean, kid's tough.
Real tough. Well, time's going to tell here. This is the first half of a big game. We got 2 more quarters to go, no matter what happens, and let's see how the pounding starts to wear and who's in the best condition.
We got timeout on the field, 7-7 ball game, 20 seconds left to go. They're going to have to put it in the air, unless they can break one. But you take a chance of running out the clock. You've got 4 plays if you can put the ball in the air.
Fans into it, trying to get the defense up. Let's see what 20 seconds is going to award anyone. I believe the Wildcats still have 1 timeout left in their bag of tricks. Hillmen used all 3 of theirs in the first half.
The over center now is quick pass. and it's going to be incomplete. Had his man, and somebody just reached up there and knocked that ball down from the Hillmen. That young man was wide open.
Very low trajectory. Very low trajectory.
Well, he's, when you're 5'8",
that's not fair.
Yeah.
But he threw it right through. There was 4 or 5 defenders in front of him.
$17 left to go in the seconds left to go in the half. There's a handoff to Link, and he goes over the left side. Only picks up a couple. That could be the last play unless they call a timeout.
They're letting it go.
They're going to let it go. Well, there we go.
Oh, half comes to a close, huh?
Fans cheering there.
Hey, they love it.
Watch this. Yeah, see, I didn't see who that was.
Oh, it was
jumped
tipped
up
twice.
There. Yeah.
Tipped twice there. At the final, Mitchell hit it, too. Here we'll go back. There's some magic of camera.
Let's see, going up is that 15 or 45?
It's got to be 45, doesn't it? And that would be
45,
Brett Lentz.
Lentz, yeah, he's always in on the play, so that's well, we're at halftime. There's the Magnuson Auburn Toyota scoreboard showing 2 scores, one by each team here in the second half and the second quarter. And as the marching band for Placer comes out on the field, we're at halftime. Well, so far, what's your impression here, Rick?
I've got to tell you, we're going to see who's got the most left in the tank in this second half. Both teams are lining up against each other and banging heads hard. Both lines are where this is going to be won. They're both running games right now. And whoever, like I said, has the most left at the end is the one that's going to come out on top, I believe, right now. Very evenly matched, so I mean 0-0 first quarter, 7 points each in the second quarter. Here's this great band too.
They're going to do a tribute to Michael Jackson here tonight. They don't have a soggy field to march on tonight.
No, it's excellent too. I walked it this evening coming in, and boy, we're down at 40-yard line where we had that
all that trouble last night. There, yeah.
Perfect. It's in great shape. Going to be interesting to see what Lincoln is like next week if Placer advances.
All right, as the marching band is on the field, we'd like to remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of Placer Hillman football on the Touchdown Sports Network.
Hi, this is Dan Looper, owner of Big O Tires of Auburn. We are celebrating our 30th year serving our community. At Big O Tires, we offer services such as brakes, shocks, alignments, and custom wheels. We carry all the major brands, BF Goodrich, Yokohama, Michelin, Goodyear, along with our Big O brand. As a Placer High School alumni and a former Hillman football player, Big O Tires of Auburn is proud to support Placer High School sports. Big O Tires of Auburn and the Placer Hillmen, the teams you trust.
Coming soon to downtown Auburn at 1120 High Street, it's Local Heroes. New owner David Kaiser was born and raised in Auburn and is proud to open a restaurant celebrating Auburn's youth and culture. Specializing in hamburgers, fries, and shakes, Local Heroes has something for everyone. It's Local Heroes, opening soon at 1120 High Street in downtown Auburn, where they always root for the Hillmen. You're always close by your neighborhood Ace Hardware in Auburn, located on Highway 49 at Luther Road and locally owned and operated for the past 12 years by Mike Ryan and his family. Neighborhood Ace has teamed up with the buying power of Ace Hardware to bring you the largest selection of products for your home and business. And at Neighborhood Ace, they're always ready to talk about the latest Hillmen victory at Neighborhood Ace Hardware. Chan, Moon, and Kirschbaum welcome you to their Grass Valley location. Using OptiMap technology, Chan, Moon, and Kirschbaum offer complete eye examinations and can treat any eye condition. They then fill your prescription and grind your lenses in-house, offering a wide selection of frames and contacts. Chan, Moon, and Kirschbaum, protecting your most precious gift of sight. 360 Sierra College Drive, Grass Valley.
And by Big O Tires in Grass Valley. Big O Tires in Grass Valley has new local owners. Rudy Antonucci is a longtime Nevada County resident, and that means he knows exactly what your needs are in Nevada County. Big O Tires in Grass Valley is your local tire and repair facility with a selection of name brand tires and wheels for your truck, car, or RV. They also offer service of your vehicle, including brakes and alignment. In today's world, you need to get the most out of your car, and the staff at Grass Valley's Big O is there to help you. It's Big O Tires, devoting itself every day to earn the right to use their motto, Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Hi, I'm Larry Ingersoll, Chief Title Officer and Manager of Placer Title in Grass Valley. Welcome to Placer Title's new office at 380 Sierra College Drive, Suite 100, Grass Valley. Placer Title's been in Nevada County since 1995 and has supported all the local athletics and especially minor football. So remember to look for Placer Title at our new home on Litton Hill near Sierra College at 380 Sierra College Drive, Suite 100, Grass Valley.
Welcome to Citizens Bank of Northern California. Hi, I'm Gary Gall, President and CEO. At Citizens Bank, we like to take the mystery out of banking. Started 15 years ago by community leaders, Citizens Bank has grown to 7 branches to serve you. We at Citizens Bank all want to congratulate our sports teams for a job well done, the athletes, coaches, and their families, and we wish you the best of luck in the postseason. Citizens Bank of Northern California, your community, your bank.
BNC is your neighborhood home and garden center for both builders and consumers. They carry everything you need. In their garden center, you'll find a complete nursery along with expert advice on trees, shrubs, perennials, and garden enhancements. They're open 7:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday and 8 to 5 on Sunday. So start right, start here at BNC True Value Home and Garden Center in the Fowler Center, Grass Valley. Your car or truck is an extension of your personality. Chuck Cavros knows this, so Top This delivers truck and auto attitude every day with in-store displays featuring thousands of products from WeatherGuard, DZ, bracket truck racks, along with a large selection of aftermarket performance products, all from the top manufacturers. So give your car or truck the attitude it deserves at Top This Truck and Auto Accessories.
And by Touchdown Productions, celebrating our 13th season of local sports television. This is Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli saying thank you for joining us tonight, and be sure to stay with us after the game when we announce the Bill Slade & Sons Player of the Game Award created by Award Innovations. Rick and I will select the most deserving Placer player and honor them with the Bill Slade & Sons Trucking Player of the Game plaque. So stay tuned after the game for the Bill Slade & Sons Trucking Player of the Game Award created by Award Innovations, coming up immediately after this exclusive football telecast.
Purchasing a used car is better for the environment than buying a new one. That's right, the energy it takes to create a new automobile versus one already built is substantial. So when you choose a used vehicle from Keith Kerwin and Todd Slover, you're helping the environment by consuming less energy. At Pioneer Motors, every car is hand-picked, Carfax checked, inspected, and detailed. Pioneer Motors, 1611 Main Street in Grass Valley.
Mike Bratton is the neighbor you can count on for your most important insurance decisions, 24 hours a day.
The first step begins with a phone call. Hi, I'm Mike Bratton, your good neighbor State Farm agent, and I look forward to hearing from you. Since 1984, my team and I have been educating clients and developing long-term relationships through personalized and professional guidance on their insurance programs. We will put you in the driver's seat and strive to enhance each encounter you have with us.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Painter family has been taking care of feeding Nevada County families since 1959. And in October, we'll celebrate 50 years of service to you. At both locations of SPD, you'll always find USDA choice beef and a full-service meat department, a complete deli section, produce department, post office, and everything else that makes SPD so special. SPD Markets, hometown proud, where your neighbors shop.
Bob and Kurt Pinkham have been serving your carpet needs in Grass Valley since 1977. That's over 50 years of experience. Their new 3,500 square foot showroom is stuffed with the latest designs in carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and ceramic tile flooring products from all the top manufacturers. With many products in stock in their huge 3,500 square foot warehouse. It's Bob's Discount Carpet in Grass Valley.
Gold and silver are more important as a part of your investment portfolio more now than ever before. There's inflationary pressures. China alone could push the gold price more than double from $1,000 to $2,000 an ounce. Hi, my name is Jason Hommel and welcome to the JH Mint. Here at the JH Mint we have all sorts of gold and silver. We have about 200 ounces of gold. We have about 20,000 ounces of silver or more in stock. We also assay or scrap gold jewelry and placer gold, and we will be here for all of your gold and silver investing needs Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
We're back here at halftime. 7-7 your score. Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli saying thank you for joining us tonight. We have an exciting ball game as the Placer High School band has gone through their routine and along with the cheerleaders. And they just played, all the fans stood up and as they played the Placer High School fight song. Got a lot of Placer High School graduates out here, all ages.
There's a ton of silver-haired guys running around in leather coats.
Well, this school's been around a long time.
Boy, it sure has.
And a lot of people have come through the program, and they're out here supporting their team. We had a halftime score at Nevada Union tonight. Nevada Union 14 and Pleasant Grove 12, so a close game up there. As you mentioned earlier here tonight, Rick, that the teams that get higher and deeper into the playoffs, the competition gets a little bit stronger.
Oh, it's dynamic. I mean, our first playoff game here, and the Placer's first playoff game in 29 years when we saw Foothill here, we were 43-0 at half.
Yeah.
And Placer in good earnest for the young players and for the opposing players basically played the juniors and sophomores that the entire second half.
Yeah, right.
Showing some good sportsmanship, and it brought it a little closer and allowed Foothill to score. But that's not going to happen here tonight. You're not going to see well,
they're going to go with their strongest and their best players out there tonight.
There's not going to be huge amounts of changes. No, you're not going to see wholesale substitutions going on here. They're going to stay. You're going to hear the same names: the Clems, the Gottsmers, the Burnett's, the Southwards, the Turney's, one over and over again. Dyers, they're all going to be there. Bang, 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 bang. And
there's a good shot across the way from the Sonoma Wildcats. Brought their band tonight along with their cheerleaders, and we're here at halftime.
Good turnout.
It's a good turnout by both schools. I think one game this year, I don't know whether it was the Colfax game or whether it was the Lincoln game, they had the paper reported 7,500 people out here.
75, that's an excellent showing for. You think we're in Texas or something?
No kidding.
Well, they don't have anything else to do.
But it was so they're able to bring in a lot of fans. They support this school very well, and come out, and also the fans come out to watch the marching band as they do an excellent job.
I was going to say, if you just saw just the band trailer they have here, what an excellent thing. You know, high school's struggling everywhere. And these folks gather up together and rally the troops and end up putting together this program and send the band to all the games. If Placer moves on into the finals here at Lincoln High School next week, I can guarantee you the band's going to be there, and probably about this amount of people. Probably won't be too many that won't show up.
Well, we've got the teams haven't come back onto the field yet, as the fans in the stands are standing up, waiting anxiously to see their team. And don't forget, Rick, that we are going to have to come up with a player of the game tonight, as we've got to have the Bill Slade and Sons Trucking Player of the Game Award created by Award Innovations, and you and I are going to have to select a deserving player. And right now I really don't have anybody in mind yet. It's been such a tight-fought ball game, although there's been great defensive plays out there. Mike Gray for Placer has done an excellent job on defense. Aaron Maddox. So we'll have to watch this very closely here in the second half.
Yeah, the way it's going right now, I think we're just painting the trophy green and gold and handing to the team, because this is an effort here. I mean, Gottsmer's coming up with the big plays always, and you're going to expect that. He's always at the top of the cream barrel here as far as who we're going to choose. But the whole team has just they're really playing as a group. They're playing as a great group right now, and we can only hope our Placer Hillmen carry on into the finals here.
Well, the referees have come out onto the field. They're ready to go, as they took a break at halftime. They're out to the 45-yard line discussing the next around for the second half, and Placer took the opening kickoff and marched down the field for an attempted field goal. Their drive was stalled, and now the Sonora Wildcats will be getting the kickoff, and they'll go on offense to start the second half, and we'll see if they've come up with anything at halftime that is going to make a difference in this second half.
Exactly. I don't think you're going to see a lot of throwing. I don't think they're going to go that passing game. We pretty much know who we're looking for. We're looking for Kamler, we're looking for Hicks, and we're looking for Ryan Emerald right now. As they get ready to approach the field right now, the Wildcats are coming out. It's who has the moxie now.
Yeah, who wants it
right
to go on, because the loser of this game tonight goes home, and they'll have to wait till next July, to start their their summer training.
See, it's got the most brass bells out here and can ring them the loudest. Let's see how this works out. The Wildcats come out here right now. They've impressed me. They impressed me this first half. I had really anticipated and then had verbalized all week that this Hillmen, I thought, were virtually unstoppable right now.
They come up against a strong defense in this Sonora Wildcats.
They are even. Score says it all.
They come back out on the field as from the locker room, and they'll receive the ball. But I'd say one thing for the defense of Placer Hillmen, they've really, Dan Link, number 10 for Sonora, they're big. He's had 200-yard games, two of them this year. But Placer has pretty much kept him in check.
Oh, without a doubt. I'm sure they've watched the film and heard the reports. You heard it. That says, as goes Link, go the Wildcats. So I'm sure they're just keying up on him like crazy. But that's opened up a little bit for Emerald. Emerald's had an opportunity there. And then the score was made by Cramler. So spread the wealth, share the wealth, find the plan that works. And I obviously a well-coached group. They made it this far.
So we have. Inderkum, that's a fairly new school down in South Natomas, and they're leading their game. So, all in all, these teams are they're really tight games this week.
Yeah. As
we kind of expected.
Well, it proves the system works. You know? I mean, as you go on, I mean, a great game in the Pac-10 last night. You know, as Oregon came through and defeated Oregon State, and it could have been anybody's battle most of the game.
I watched that game, and that was a trip to the Rose Bowl for the winner, and I sure thought Oregon State put up a good battle.
A whale of a battle.
Man, it was.
They were leading there at half, and I thought, well, just maybe.
Yeah. I was kind of pulling for them.
Oh, well, the Pac-10 right now.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you.
Oh, they used to be patsies before, but now not anymore.
Yeah, the only teams they lose to are the Pac-10 teams.
Yeah, no.
And they beat the living wooey out of each other.
I know they do, yeah.
There's no nice guy things going on. And we got a little of that going on here tonight, too.
There's a shot of Emerald. He is one heck of a quarterback. Probably one of the smallest guys on the field. But he's got a heart that's a lot bigger than a lot of the heights on the other players.
He's a lion, that's for sure. You know, the great part about doing these high school sports is having the opportunity to see these young athletes before they go into the next level.
Right.
And seeing how I think our local newspaper does a great job of tracking, our athletes from all our different schools and where they've gone and how they're doing. Hey, here come the Hillmen, too, just in time.
Hillmen are out on the field.
Good Lord, they were warming up in the locker room, I hope.
Yeah.
There's 8 seconds left on the clock. They got to go. They get a 3-minute warm-up after this, and that was the longest halftime, I believe.
It was 20 minutes.
It was 20?
Yeah.
Wow, it seemed longer than that.
Well, you can see coach for Placer down there. I tell you, he's really animated. He's really going all out with his players.
Well, there's no tomorrow here.
Nope.
I mean, you either win tonight or we talk about why we didn't for a year. And hope the potential comes back together to have another chance at it next year. But
well, see what set of seniors want it more here as we're about ready for the kickoff to start the second half. Tight. There's Big Dan Link, number 10. See how he does in the second half. He is a senior, 6'1", 195, and he is really a load out there.
Dan Lincoln is hot licks, huh?
Oh man! I mean, when we saw that one carry went for him about 25 yards, he was carrying 3 Placer defenders on him, and they barely got him down.
They were grabbing at everything they could find. Somebody loosened his belt. We got to trip this kid.
So Placer comes out late. They're the home team. They continue their warm-ups as they gave them a couple extra minutes. So we had about a 23-minute halftime, and that was probably longer than the first half.
Yeah,
because it didn't take long to play those first 2 quarters.
Well, the first quarter was we were interrupted by the stand of penalties there. It seemed like they were getting a little flag happy right at the beginning, but things. And there's Coach Montoya.
Yeah, he's just chewing that gum and rooting on his Placer team. He's brought these kids a long way.
Yeah, he sure has. That might be Jack Dempsey style too. He might be chewing road tar. Remember the old days?
Yeah.
I'm strengthening my jaw. We're in a fight right now.
Well, the captains will go out to the center of the field, meet with the referees, and we'll be just about ready to go here with this second half in the semifinals. The CIF, Sac-Joaquin section playoff finals, as the winner of this will be the Division IV representative to go against Modesto Christian or the team they're playing tonight. Let's see who they're playing. Central Catholic. Well, look at that, 1 and 2 seeds, and the 3 and 4 seeds. So
yeah, 1 and 2 out in this upper bracket. Our division, and the 1 and 2 are as you'd slate it, and if you're going to call it, it's Modesto Christian walking in.
So this is going to be down at Lincoln
next Friday night
at
the 11th. Friday the 11th, Lincoln High School at 7 o'clock again.
Well, that I thought they were going down to Stockton, but Lincoln, that's a little bit even closer.
Yeah, thank heaven, huh? My wife had already explained to me I wasn't allowed to go if it was on Saturday.
It's Friday night.
Yeah, we're going Friday night football. I said they got it. They're gonna make it. Got a bit of a to-doings going on in their own house that night, huh?
So Placer will line up, do kick. Southward will be doing the kicking. Back to receive is they have 3 deep receivers.
Well, Emerald has to be back there, doesn't he? Or they gave him a break on kickoff return.
It's number 81 and number
34.
No, number 11 looks like. No, number 16.
16.
Yeah,
Brad Lester.
So that's going to go into the end zone. Doesn't make any difference. It'll be brought out to the 20-yard line.
Let's start on the 20.
That was number 10. I'm sorry. That was Dan Link back there.
Well, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't get an opportunity there. Southward said, let's just start on the 20.
Bring it out on the 20.
You're going to have 80 yards to go.
The last time with 3 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the half, in the first half, they took the ball on 20 and marched down the field, scored a touchdown. So let's see how they can come out here. As Emerald goes back and talks to his big running back, and it's a option, and the young man keeps it. Emerald now it goes out for almost a first down.
Yeah, picked up about 7, 8 yards right there. Yeah, boy, bang. Right there, following him through again. This is going to go on. You're going to see this all night long. Throw a saddle around Lincoln. I'll follow him, or I'll give him the ball and let him pound on people.
That option play is proved to be for big yardage tonight. And there's a handoff, doesn't go anywhere to Link. He's brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
In comes a napkin, though. That's in the.
No, that could be a hold. Looks like it's going to go against
Wildcats. Yeah.
The Wildcats.
Oh, chop block.
That's the 3rd time they've had that tonight.
Gets repetitive like that, you know. There's something going on in the coaching staff they need to talk about over there. They're not being clear about that, or.
I mean, this time of the season, you would think that you'd know to block somebody.
15-yard.
Yeah, block somebody high. So now, what looked like a second and short yardage situation has now turned into a second and about 18 to go. That has not stopped Sonora on several third down and second and third down longs that they've come up with some big plays to get the first down.
This seems to be where their snap comes right here.
Yeah. Over center is Emerald. Placer shifts.
Love that little shift.
And let's see, the ball's handed off to Link. No, he kept it. He fools me.
Boy, they are stuffing. There was 3 blockers out there he's following right there. Good offensive surge here by Wildcats right now. That's a couple of those kids we were talking about, Nathan Gray and Cody Weeks. We were talking about there's some good meat up front right there.
So now it's 3rd down and long, about 9 yards for a first down. They've got to get up to the 30-yard line for a first down. In motion, option, and he's going to keep it himself. He's still running.
He got away.
And he still runs into his own man. He's still going. He's going to get a first down. Unbelievable. Ryan Emerald runs into his own man, or else he could have been off to the races. He got some good speed, but he just ran up the back of one of his blockers. So 3rd and long on a run. They pick up that first down to keep the drive alive.
Emerald keeping his feet moving just made that work. Yeah. That just made that work. Placer's not pursuing as well as they have him play pass.
There's they stopped him that time. Talk about it's a good pursuit. That was Clem in there, Josh Clem.
Here's a little replay of that last run we had there. This is Emerald back fakes that pass and then starts to scoot. Nobody open.
He runs into his own man, number 64.
Yeah.
That's a big. That is a big lineman. Yep. That was Dan West, 210 pounds. Wow. Oh, they're going to call probably illegal procedure here. Is probably Mortensen back. Penalties have kind of hurt him here.
Yeah. They're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, illegal procedure. That'll take him back. That'll take him back to bring up 2nd down and about 15 now.
Well, it appears they like a little more distance to
run. They want to.
It hasn't seemed to
lay back so they can look at the entire field. Yeah.
Let me back up. We don't want to run 5 or 6 for a first down, like 15, 16.
Yeah. 9. Add their stats. 8:50 counting here in the 3rd quarter. Spread on the formation. There's a quick handoff to Dan Link, and he almost gets back up to the original line of scrimmage. Let's see where. Once again, it'll be 3rd down and 11 again.
Well, Ramble for about 4 there on that one.
Clem in on the tackle.
He's all over the place.
Oh, yeah, he's good defensive ball player.
Well, he's out front. He's throwing the blocks out front. He's done everything.
No, big 3rd down conversion for the Wildcats. See if they pass or they do the run option again. It is the option, and it's going nowhere.
Emerald keeping it there. That was big. Good stop
big
right
stop.
There.
So they'll have to punt. Clem again. He's so far he's my candidate for player of the game right now.
Yeah, he's sure been everywhere.
He's a Kamler back in punt formation. Gosper standing on his own 35-yard line. High snap over his head. He's got it. And he kicks it left-footed, and it's going to go out of bounds.
That's
but
barely the line of scrimmage there.
And it comes all the way down to about the 45-yard line of Placer. Boy, that had trouble written all over it.
Yep.
Got a good roll out of it. It hit on their own 45 and rolled for 10 yards. So good field position to start this second half for the Hillmen.
First possession here of this second half for them. So let's see if they can come out, see what they learned in the locker room.
Handoff. Gosper trying to go over to the left side. He's got some blockers.
There he goes.
And he turns the corner, and he gets close to the first down, and he may have it. Well, they ran him out of bounds. Looks like short of the first down.
And that's a pickup of about 9 right there.
Got the ball down to the 48-yard line of the Wildcats.
8-yard pickup, 2 to go here. Nice read there again. Gosmer rocking right on the heels of his blocker.
So a couple of penalties that stopped the Wildcats on their drive. Let's see what happens here.
Bang!
Dyer over the right side. Big hole. Gets on down to the 35-yard line. Dalton Dyer hit that hole very quickly.
I thought there for just a minute he gave it to Turney, and I go, he's going to the house. Nobody out here on him. I don't know if you saw him right here.
Handoff to around the left side is Gosmer again, and he's trying to sweep it. And he's
Lowering his shoulder right there.
They got a player hurt down on the ground. Number 57.
Larry there got a little greedy.
Valente.
Gossamer lowered his shoulder there and gave the young lad there for the Wildcats a nice hello.
So gain of 6. Second down and 4. Placer on the move. Going back to pass, looking in the flat, got his man. That'll be a first down.
Excellent job right there. Southward right there.
So that ball will be placed on the 22. It'll be first and 10. Burnett over center, looking to hand it off to, trying to skirt the outside, but nowhere to go on that one is Gossamer comes up with only a couple of yards. McCulloch on the tackle.
We're getting down close to this red zone again. This is where they've stalled every time. This will be a real telltale sign here. They got to push this one in just to kind of set the groundwork for how the second half's going to operate.
So he was stopped, maybe lost a half yard on the play. Handoff, Dalton Dyer. He's still on his feet, still going.
Nice.
And carries the ball close to a first down.
Nice dance right there.
Yeah.
He just stepped out of that attempted tackle right there and kept on dancing. He's headed down there. Good pickup right there. Picked up that's a tough 6 down there. That's
third down and 2. Crowd is calling for their Hillmen to keep this drive alive. Handoff, Turney cuts to the outside. He's going to get the first down, I think. Might be short. He was. Oh no, they gave him a first down. He was. That'll be.
That's big. That's big.
Ball will be spotted on the 11-yard line, so they can get a first down without a touchdown.
Fresh set of downs too. These 4 downs are important inside this red zone right here.
4:45 left to go in this third quarter. No one has scored. Placer on the move. Handoff. Dalton Dyer, and takes 3 or 4 to bring him down as he gets a couple. Oh, Turney, the ball carrier. Looked like Dalton there for a minute.
Dan West again in on that tackle.
Yeah, he's all over the defensive line there.
Well, look at big number 55 standing up there, Nathan Gray.
Yeah, he's a load. All right, they're going to call timeout, I think, as Coach Montoya wants to go out and talk to his
Yeah, well, 2nd and 8 here. Well, we're right down at the 10-yard line, just inside the 10-yard, 9-yard line, I guess. Good time. This. Yeah, we'll see what they can do about putting this in right now. This is going to be real important right now. Real important right here.
All right, this is, I think it's probably why Coach Montoya decided to call a timeout and go out and talk, because like you said, mentioned earlier, in the red zone tonight, they're like one out of 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah, maybe 1 out of 5. We went down the very first time, and Stalton didn't even get the field goal.
Handoff.
Oh,
big hole into the 5. Touchdown, Gotchmer. Placer on the scoreboard here in this second half. Oh, penalty marker down. Might be a hold. Let's see. And it's the Wildcats are indicating that it's against Placer. There, Placer's marching back. It was a block in the back.
Wow.
So that'll take him back 10 yards.
Let's see if we can see it on the replay here. Maybe Maybe our crack camera crew can get this.
Can't tell. But he went in untouched. Look at that.
Yeah, he was already past anything that happened over there.
Yep.
That wasn't necessary at
So
all.
now that ball goes back, 2nd and about 20 now. So the fans all jumped up, and we got excited, and now it's called back.
Yeah, now we got to go back to watching it again. Southward out here on the south side set up. He likes to throw to here.
Rolling out, looking. He's a nice fake, and he's going to be run out of bounds. Oh, look out, cameraman. Oh, Chris Glass getting run over. He hung in there, though.
Good movement by the young lad, huh?
Yeah, he put on a move.
Yep.
And got a couple extra yards. Got knocked out of bounds.
Oh. Placer coaching staff scouting staff's talking to him. Maybe have him next year. We'll have Chris on the playing for the Hillmen, huh?
So now that ball will be placed on the 15-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 15 to go for a 1st down. Looking. Nobody there. Rolling out. Still looking. And the pass is blocked and almost picked off. So now that'll bring up a field goal attempt. All right, that'll bring up a field goal attempt by Southward.
Once again, they're stalling down here in the red zone.
They had a touchdown and then it got called back because of blocking the back.
Penalty,
so both teams have stopped their drives with penalties.
Yeah. Very uncharacteristic of teams that have gone this far in the playoffs. You'd figure they're.
So kicking from the left hash mark. Southworth is lining it up. He missed on one earlier from about this same distance. This will be a 36-yard attempt. He's got the leg.
Oh, yeah.
Snap down, good kick, and it's blocked again. Wow.
That's twice.
Twice he's had that ball blocked. That was a good snap. The ball was placed perfectly.
Well, there's that line surge. That's what we talked about winning that line battle. And there's Ryan Kelly in there.
Yeah, number 56. He's excited.
Cruz seemed to be excited about it too. Eddie Cruz right there. He's
so the
boy, they're digging in deep, and here the ball again inside the 15, just right at the 15.
Well, let's see if the Wildcats can, after that great momentum, pick up. Let's see if they can drive down the field now. Great defensive game. A little shift again. And trying to do the option play, but maybe picks up a couple.
Yeah, maybe. That's just a strong yard and a half there on that one for Emerald.
Got a couple. Brings up 2nd down and 8.
Well, it's starting to cool down here out here.
Yeah, I can feel it now. It is getting a little chilly. The fans are noticing it too. The breeze it's fine as long as the breeze is not blowing.
That's right. That start.
As soon as it picks up, it chills it up. There's a handoff, a fake handoff, and once again, Emerald goes down, and Gray and Josh Clem on that.
Clem's been all over this field tonight.
Yep.
That unsung hero thing, where you're not getting the end zone, not making the big pass catches or things of that nature, and you just sit there and just constantly do that.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 10. Let's see if they can deliver again. There's on his feet, still going. That's going to be a 1st down. Boy, that is Dan Link. Boy, he is just a running dynamo, isn't he?
He's a load. They're having trouble bringing him down.
Yeah.
And if he gets into that second stage there, you go stage 2 on him, he's moving. We could see him.
I mean, how often do you and they've done it several times tonight, is 3rd and long, and with a running play, pick up the yardage for a first down.
Seems to be their preference.
Yeah. There's a handoff again as Link gets about 3, and the whole line of Placer comes in and just runs him back, but he did pick up about 4 yards.
Jake Kearney in there.
Jake Kearney, and Jared Weaver on the tackle.
Who do we give the player of the game to last week?
Clem last
Clem?
week. Yeah,
Josh Clem, that's what I thought.
The week before.
Yeah. Well, tonight it's Mike Gray and Josh Clem doing their thing out there on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Quick handoff again to Dan Hicks, covering up the ball and continuing to run, and it looks like he got a first down. I think what they've decided to do now is just get the ball to
ground and pound.
Yeah, just get it to Dan Link and let him go with it.
Yep, ground and pound. This is where that's how they got here. They had to get, with the kid having over 1,600 yards this year. I wouldn't look anywhere else.
Maybe he can break one into the secondary as Placer's taking a beating down there. We got 55 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Still no score. There it is to Link again. Still going. Another first down.
Well, they're going to have to figure out a way to cut him down, but they're not going to cut him down by shoulder tackling him. They're going to have to start hitting him low, and they're
short of a first down. That'll bring up 2nd and about 1. They'll get one more play in here in this third quarter. Yeah, Placer is getting manhandled out there on the line of scrimmage.
Right now they are,
yep. Handoff option to taking himself. He's going to get the first down. That'll probably be the last play of the third quarter, as no score again. Been a defensive struggle tonight.
Bang, bang.
They'll let the clock run down, and so exciting 3 quarters of football action as the gun sounds. 7-7, your Magnuson's Auburn Toyota scoreboard. So shows you what a defensive struggle it is. A great game, but no scoring. We'll see who wants it more now here in the fourth quarter as both teams go over to the sideline to join their bench, and it's going to be an exciting fourth quarter, Rick.
Yeah, this is it. This is where it all comes down. The fingers come up, fourth quarter, who owns it, who's in the conditioning room the longest, who's been out running those extra wind sprints, who's been trying a little bit harder, who did the extra push-up, who went home and exercised. This is where it shows, And so far, I haven't seen. I was interested there in the second quarter because it looked like a couple guys starting to blow a little gas and had that wide open mouth breathing, but that's not starting to show up right here, right now. It's anybody's ball game.
There's a good shot of the Placer defense that they are going to have to tighten up their belt a little bit as the Wildcats have started this drive on their own 20, and they've gone 35 yards, but they and just in small chunks.
Yeah, they're walking.
Handoff again. That's Link. He's going to get stopped. Good tackle in there once again by Josh Clem.
Hit him low too.
Yeah, he did. We just got a score from NU. It's 21-21. So that's an exciting ball game up at Nevada Union. Pleasant Grove is I mean, they were like the I don't know, the third or fourth seed, and they're showing some moxie there against the strong Nevada Union team. There's the option play. Still got it, and he couldn't pitch it back out to the trailing back, and he was stopped. That'll bring up third down again.
Pleasant Grove's actually the number seed team.
The number 7 seeded
Yeah.
team.
But, you know, you made it this far. There's a reason
Yeah,
that
right.
happened, you know. And a lot of that bearing on how they seed these things is based upon strength of schedule and things like that.
Yeah.
So not win-loss or...
All right, here's the handoff. Giving it to Hicks. He's still on the move, and he's going to be short of the first down.
Brett Lenz right there, even after Emerald handed off, Emerald was not happy with him.
No.
He put a shoulder pad LO on him.
Well, they're going for it, so the crowd comes alive. I'd probably hand it off to Link and and see what he can do. A quick handoff.
Bam.
And I think he's going to be short. No, they're going to give him a first down. Looks like he was short for a minute, but he pulled it out. Yeah, that's hard to stop in those short yardage situation. That big young man there, Dan Link.
Yep.
Senior running back, linebacker. So the drive continues for the Wildcats as they could pull this game out. They could have a nice ride back on the bus for 2 hours, huh?
Oh, boy.
On a celebration. Handoff over the right side. He breaks loose, and he's down to about the 20-yard line. Barajas.
Quick hit.
Oh, that was a fake the Link going up the middle, and then that handoff to the outside, and he followed his blockers for a first down.
Coaches are seeing they're overcorrecting. They're staying on Link and Emerald right now.
So now Emerald over center. In motion, and now there's a handoff, but that play didn't go anywhere.
They have put Lenz on Emerald, and Emerald's on his back every
play.
time.
Yep.
He is just getting pounded, and this young lad, he's if he's the 140, they're calling him out.
He's taking a beating from Lenz.
I'll bet you he wrestles 125.
Yeah. He's going to have a broken play. He's going to take it himself. Gets to the outside and close to a first down. Ball will be spotted at the 15. Southward on the tackle.
I'm not sure that wasn't a design stutter.
Oh, well,
it
looked like a broken play, but he turned to hand the ball off. Nobody was there, and he just spun, took it himself down to the 15-yard line. That'll bring up third down and short. About 3 yards to go for a first down.
And they've run 4 minutes off this clock already, too.
Quick handoff. Boy, big hole. That's Link. He gets a first down and more as he gets down inside the 10-yard line. So first and goal.
And we haven't seen the yellow flags come in on this drive right here.
Nope.
That's why they've been real persistent in getting down there. So
Placer fans have gotten a little quiet here.
yeah, they better pick it up because their team needs some cheering right now.
Crowd calling for the Placer defense. No, illegal. There, you just called it. There was, unless somebody jumped offside, but I think it's illegal procedure.
Illegal procedure.
Yeah.
This is how they've stopped themselves. They haven't been stopped by Placer. They're stopping themselves.
Ball moved back to the 14-yard line. It'll be first and goal now. Hey, when you get down that close, you just cannot do that.
No. Now you got first and goal from the 15.
Option pass, looking, got his man, and there's a touchdown. The second man got it. That was number 36. That ball was tipped in the end zone. Kamler. Wow, 7:20 left to go in this ball game, and boy, that was a big play because it looked like the defender. I couldn't see who it was, but it looked like the defender had a good a good look at that ball, and he tipped it out of his hands, and Kamler picks it up. Good snap up, and it is good. So that's 14-7 with 7:20 left as Sonora comes out on top with that drive, 80 yards. Let's take a look at that replay.
See if we can pick up who was defending on that. Well-designed little play here. Guess who they faked it to, Link? Looking that little post route.
And they were going to the other receiver. He gets hammered. Now watch this. Going up, and the Placer defender.
Well, that's 81 right there.
And that was Asher Gottsmer who tipped that ball right into the hands of Kamler, and now they go up on top. So Placer's got some work to do here in the fourth quarter with 7:20 left.
Well, you can imagine that little tip miss right there by Gottsmer has put a burr under his saddle. There's gonna be a little extra zip in his step right now.
Gottsmer back along with Southward. Here comes the kick. And that ball's going to be taken by Gottsmer at the 10-yard line. He's got some good blocking. He's on.
There he goes!
And he gets all the way up to the 38-yard line. So they'll start with great field position. So Gottsmer doing it all.
There was that burr in that saddle, as we talked about. Yeah, dig a little deeper when you make a mistake.
Yeah, right. Here come the Hillmen. Handoff up the middle, is still on his feet, and that was Dalton Dyer, the ball carrier. Picks up about 4.
He's been scrambling tonight.
Yep. He's had a couple of big runs. So coming in with the play is Burnett. Handoff. Oh, and that gets down to about the 46-yard line.
Just short.
That'll bring up 3rd down and short.
This will be interesting here to see how the Placer line reacts, because this is 4-down territory, I hate to say already.
Handoff
Gottsmer.
to Gottsmer, and he's got the 1st down, continues the drive. Gray on the tackle.
Well, this is kind of in his zone right here for this little out. You got Southward out here on the right.
Looking to pass, quick pass, and the pass is blocked. Getting up there and blocking that ball.
Tyler DeVore.
Yeah, it looked like
21.
Yep. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Good defensive play right.
Oh yeah, he really got up there. It was a good block, number 27 for, that was McCulloch. And there's a run of about 3 or 4 yards by Gottsmer. Molieri made the tackle. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 7 yards for a 1st down. They've got to get to the 39-yard line of Sonora. They're 4-down territory, no question about that. Oh, that second man through, and Gottsmer got nothing. And that'll bring up 4th down. 5:18 to go.
Oh, he lost about 2.
Yeah, he did. So that'll bring up 4th down and about 8. This could be your ball game right here.
Going in under 5 minutes right now.
Yep.
5:05.
But they've got Look for a pass here. Dyer's going to throw a pass. Got his man wide open.
Oh, good.
That is to Southward. They pulled out all the stops. Dalton Dyer looked like he was going to run a sweep, and he throws that ball to Southward. Wow, that ball got all the way down to the 5-yard line. Let's see, we're spotted at about the 3-yard line now. So 1st and goal. Boy, that brought the fans to their feet.
Yeah, we got them back into this game.
Yep. Burnett now with the handoff. Goes to Dalton Dyer. He takes it in. Touchdown.
Bingo. There it is.
Boy, that was a big play.
That was huge. And he put up a duck, too, I got to tell you.
Oh, that was it. It's a good thing there was no defender back there.
No, he just could hear the quacking for about a mile.
That was just a launcher.
But I'll tell you, great time, great call by the coaching staff right there. It was a perfect call for that situation.
Because Dalton Dyer has been running that all night long with that rollout to the right, and he's been taking it on the run, and then he just decided they're going for 2. And that's Gosper trying to go over the left side. He's in for a 2-point conversion.
That's big.
Wow, that was gutsy.
That was big.
4:33 left to go. They're gone for 2. Gosper took it on a sweep around the left end. And they go up by a score of 15-14.
That was big. That was huge. Boy, that's good coaching right there. That's all I got to tell you. And look who's on the field.
Yeah. Coach Montoya. Let's take a look at that replay, Rick. There's that pass.
There's his pass. Dyer,
man. Look at that wide open.
Yep. Southward waiting for it. Good little move right there by Southward, too, to pick up that extra.
Okay. Here's the 2-point conversion.
No, that's
there's the touchdown right there. Touchdown right there.
Dyer, bam.
Dyer takes it in.
Right off tackle. That's just a power lead right there is all that is.
So Southward will kick off. Now that puts the onus on the Wildcats. They've got to drive down and actually, if they can't get a touchdown, they got to go for a field goal.
Well, this becomes important. This kickoff does that we don't kick it out of bounds and give them that field advantage at 35 right now. So Southward needs to put his head down and really give this thing a ride for that, bringing it out to the 20.
Well, he's got a strong leg. Here comes the kick, and he kicks it, and it's going to go into the end zone.
There it is.
Yeah.
Now that's good, right?
Yeah,
there.
the Wildcats are shocked. I mean, they are.
Yeah,
they're just kind of standing around now. They had them 3rd down and like 13, and got him on that rollout pass.
Look at Gray getting LeFebvre fired up. Gray getting it fired up right there. Here they come. Well, what's funny is both these running teams, predominantly running teams, end up doing on the pass. Yeah, there's Southward.
Southward is calling for.
They want it noisy.
Big handoff, going for some yardage up close to a 1st down. So 6-yard gain. 2nd down and 4.
And Link.
But the clock, when you're running the ball, and the clock continues to run.
Here they go. He's getting
up in a minute. It looks like he got the 1st down across the 30-yard line. That'll stop the clock. Link, the ball carrier.
Well, this is what we talked about right here. This is their guy, and if you're going to go here, you're going to, who got you here? You got to go with who you got.
Yeah, all the Placer fans are standing up. So from our vantage point, we are blocked. As long as the monitor keeps running, we can watch this game on the monitor. There's a good shot of Link. Going out to pass, looking, going down long, and almost intercepted.
Almost.
That was Gottsmer. He had it in his hand.
That could have been the end of it right there.
He threw it into double coverage.
Oh, he did. Let's look at this thing again. Watch this one. This is great right here. And he winged this thing.
Yeah,
This is a good throw. And Gottsmer in his hands
and then and he knocked it out of his hands. Good defensive play by number 81. That was Myra. Keeper.
There's that
Still going. He crossed the 40 for a first down. Now there's a penalty, I think.
Yeah, they're pointing. Their Placer players are pointing. But that'll stop the clock.
Yep. Yep, he did. Illegal motion.
Somebody was moving around there.
So that first down be called back. 5-yard penalty takes the ball back to the 25-yard line.
We'll make it 1st and 15 right there.
We've got 3:15 left. They're going to have to, they want to get in scoring position. They're going to have to pick it up. Got it again, throwing it down deep. Got his man. He's got it down the sideline. Boy, that's a big play right there. That was
Kimbler
again.
Saving tackle right there.
Good, good tackle. Wide open. Maddox on the tackle. He saved the touchdown. So the ball's on the Hillman 44.
Moving, clock running down.
2:42 left. Handoff to Dan Link, and he maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a
Clem in there again.
Timeout called, so they're going to time taking by Sonora. I don't know what their field goal kicker is Emerald.
Yeah,
and looks like he got a pretty strong leg.
He's been booting them.
Yep. They've got to get a lot closer.
Well,
So Nevada Union and you scored a touchdown. Leads now by a score of 28-21. So as that game winds down, there's our score, 15-14. The Hillmen on top with that gutsy 2-point conversion call.
Boy, and you know, you couldn't draft this up any better.
No.
This is what playoff stuff is made out of right here. This is great. Here it is, 4th quarter. We said it'd come down to this. And couldn't have made that call any better. Hey, wait a minute. Offensive line down on all fours. He can't do that. Where'd he throw that one?
I don't know. There was no player in there.
And they had 55 was down here with both down on all fours. You can't do that in offense.
Well, I didn't see it, so I don't know what happened. So that'll bring up. God, these people keep standing up on front of me. It's 3rd down, and
here it is again. Look at this down on all fours right here, huh? Can't do that.
So this is 3rd down. They're in 4-down territory. Let's see what they can do here. Rolling out the pass. Big block. Got his man. Oh, it's going to be intercepted.
Picked off.
No, incomplete. He's juggling it out of bounds. That looked like Maddox. Let's see, who was that? That was Gottsmer.
Oh, he's had his hands on 3 of them tonight.
Yep.
Gottsmer having his hands on 3 of them there tonight.
He was bobbling it out of bounds. So that'll bring up 4th down. This is your ball game right here with 2:20 left. Fans are going crazy.
This is for all the tamales here.
Yeah, that sure is. Let's see if Placer can hold them. Rolling out, looking, going deep, and it's incomplete.
Yeah.
So it looks like Placer's going to the dance. That wasn't a real high percentage play for Sonora.
No, and that was out of Emerald's arm reach there. He underthrew that into triple coverage. And got 2:12 left on here on the clock right now.
You needed to go for the first down.
Yeah, they need at least one first down here though. The Hillmen do.
But I mean, they needed to go. Sonora needed to get 10 yards.
Yes.
Because if it falls incomplete, you're done.
Boy, I'll tell you, what a turn of events!
No kidding.
You got the flea flicker out there with Dyer to southward. You got the 2-point play, Gosmer scoring. Now we need a first down.
They're going to be tackling that ball. Gosmer holding on to it. So the clock continues to run, and I think they have one timeout left. They're going to have to hold them.
Well, you're going to have to try to stop them here in the second down.
And Placer's going to use up as much time as they can.
Oh, yeah.
Burnett comes over to the sideline, 140 and counting. Now Placer going to call a timeout. Placer going to stop the clock. 1:37. That's their second timeout. Montoya comes out, talk to his troops.
Boy, he looks like a man on a mission right there,
doesn't he?
He is wearing that piece of gum out.
Yeah, he is.
You got to love that. That's the kind of coach you play for. Boy, thank golly we aren't doing a Truckee game or something tonight.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's cold enough right here. And if we were in Truckee, we would be huddled.
Well, it looks like if it stays the way it is, Placer's on the way for the championship game in Lincoln next Friday night.
Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it?
Exactly. All right, second down. They can call it. There's Dyer.
Good run. Good hard yardage right there.
He picked up a few. That'll bring up third down. Got a little extracurricular activity with Gosmer and the secondary. I don't know what he was doing way back there on a run. Who called the timeout here? Timeout's being called by
That's where they'd use
Sonora.
it. That's what I was saying on that third down if they stopped them. I don't know what was going on down there downfield. I'm not sure what that's about.
Gosmer was after a couple of the safeties.
Well, this is where it comes down to all the marbles here. This first down right here puts this thing on ice.
Yep. So they're going to have to hold them here. This third down and about 4.
Yeah, 3.5, 4 yards.
Well, we got to think about I don't know. I may be switching my vote over to Dalton Dyer. I mean, he kind of turned this thing around in the fourth quarter.
You know, you hard running. You're catching me right there. I think that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Dalton Dyer, number 21, I think, is our Bill Slade Trucking Player of the game. And so this is a big play right here.
He gets
and what I liked about it is he threw that ball down to the 3-yard line, and then they gave it to him to take it in. I thought that was good. There's Gosmer trying to turn the corner, can't do it, and they're going to stop. The clock will stop on a change of Another timeout taken.
Who took the timeout?
That'll bring up the fourth. That's their last timeout.
That should be the Wildcats' last timeout. I'm not sure the way this game has gone. I wouldn't have gone to Dalton Dyer back up on a little counter up the middle.
Yeah, he's
let my line do it.
Yeah.
They've been there all night long.
Yeah.
Dyer has been there just scrapping around all night long.
Yeah, and they're gonna. It looks like they're gonna kick it. Fourth down, 4 yards to go. Placer band plays on.
Hopefully, they can pin them deep.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna go for it. No, they're going to kick it.
Yeah.
That's too. You don't want to give them that field position.
No. You got to run with over 1,600 yards on the side over there. I'm not giving them the ball close. Make them go the full 80 or whatever we can pin them back.
So here is Cameron Southward back, and
nice.
Then they're
nice
setting
snap.
up a return. Signal a fair catch, and that'll ball be placed on the 29-yard line. They got 71 yards to go.
But with no timeouts.
They're going to have to put the ball in the air. Minute and five left.
$1:05 here on the clock. So this is where giants are made and men are born.
Well, they get a second chance at it. Rolling out now, looking, going to screen pass set up. And that's to Hicks. He's still going. And coming up. Oh, man, putting a level on him.
Nice finish right there.
Yeah.
That's Southward right there.
Put the hurt on him. So they only picked up a few yards. And so they've got to get, the clock continues to run, 40 seconds. They got to go deep. They got to go deep.
I don't know. Emerald's got the arm.
No, he doesn't. And had his man open too, down to
got it down there.
30-yard line.
Well, that's a 50-yard throw.
Yeah, 24 seconds. Let's see them.
That's.
Let's see what the call is. Offensive pass interference. That's a killer.
That's lost it down.
No, not on. I don't think on that one. Doesn't make any difference with 24 seconds.
They're
Offsetting.
Offsetting.
So they get to run the play again.
That's what I saw.
Yeah. Okay. 24 seconds.
Boy, the fans are fired up.
Fired up, yeah. Fake handoff, big rush. Looking. The ball's taken away and recovered by Placer. That's your ball game. Placer seals the deal here. They're on the way to the championship as the clock continues to run. It's going to be stopped at 17 seconds. And that's... Placer comes up with a big win tonight. Let's take a replay.
Here you go.
Penalty
Emerald
marker.
back there. I thought there was a little hold right there. Give him a little late shove. I can't see what that was. It sweeped in there.
And got it.
Yeah, and that's who recovered it right down there.
Yeah.
Is that Turney? It looked like a 5 at the back of it, you know. Could be Josh Turney. He's been in there all night long on everything. Oh. Here's that sideline penalty. They've been wanting to call
unsportsmanlike conduct
on the sidelines.
Oh man,
that came from the sidelines.
Wow,
that could be on the coaching staff there.
Yep.
Well, they can't stop the clock.
Nope.
Make the snap.
17 seconds. Placer's heading to Lincoln.
Wow, what a ball game. What an evenly matched ball game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a great job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been talking these kids up all week long, around. I says, you've got to see them. And who'd have thought it'd been a 15-14?
Yeah, right. So there's the knee. The clock will run. They can't stop it. And Placer comes out on top by a score of 15-14 in that Gottsmer two-point conversion. That was a big play.
That was
very
gutsy.
gutsy call. You got that right.
Had that not have been converted.
There's your Magnuson Auburn Toyota scoreboard. 15-14. The fans swarm out on the field. And that is a great ball game tonight.
That you look at the stands. This place is
It sure is.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
Well, that's exciting. That's what high school football is all about right there.
Our player of the game tonight, I think we're going to have to give that to Dalton Dyer, number 21. Yep. He is our Bill Sladen Sons Trucking Player of the Game award that's created by Award Innovations. And I think both Rick and I agree tonight that that big third down conversion, there it is, Bill Sladen Sons, Dalton Dyer is our player of the game. Wow.
What a game. I'm wore out.
So am I. That was very exciting. Man.
Look at all the cheerleaders down there.
Boy, they're happy. They're going for another football game. But how many? This is number 13 coming up. See, they play 10 in the season, and then 3. That'd be 14.
Yeah, game 14. Yeah. 9-1 on the league, losing that only loss blemish on their season so far to Lincoln.
Yeah.
And this Sonora team put their blemish on Lincoln's season. And here we go. Boom. Now we're going to Lincoln for the championship.
Right.
That'll be.
That's a very nice stadium over there too.
That is a nice facility. Yeah. The old one wasn't quite.
No. The old one's not that good.
The old wooden bleachers at Splinter City.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's next Friday night. That's December 11th, 7 p.m. again. And,
we'll be there.
Yeah, we will.
Wow. We're going to be able to catch our breath here, man.
I'm just kind of in shock. I can't. I wouldn't have picked this.
It looked for a while that once they scored, that the Wildcats scored, it looked like that for all intents and purposes, with their defense going, they were going to win this game 14-7. But then some clutch playing and some clutch coaching, and it made a big difference.
Well, they controlled that line. They physically abused them going down there for that 7 points. So,
all right, we like to remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of the Placer-Hillman football on Touchdown Sports Network.
Hi, this is Dan Looper, owner of Big O Tires of Auburn. We are celebrating our 30th year serving our community. At Big O Tires, we offer services such as brakes, shocks, alignments, and custom wheels. We carry all the major brands, BF Goodrich, Yokohama, Michelin, Goodyear, along with our Big O brand. As a Placer High School alumni and a former Hillmen football player, Big O Tires of Auburn is proud to support Placer High School sports. Big O Tires of Auburn and the Placer Hillmen, the teams you trust.
Coming soon to downtown Auburn at 1120 High Street, it's Local Heroes. New owner David Kaiser was born and raised in Auburn and is proud to open a restaurant celebrating Auburn's youth and culture. Specializing in hamburgers, fries, and shakes, Local Heroes has something for everyone. It's Local Heroes, opening soon at 1120 High Street in downtown Auburn, where they always root for the Hillmen. You're always close by your neighborhood Ace Hardware in Auburn, located on Highway 49 at Luther Road and locally owned and operated for the past 12 years by Mike Ryan and his family. Neighborhood Ace has teamed up with the buying power of Ace Hardware to bring you the largest selection of products for your home and business. And at Neighborhood Ace, they're always ready to talk about the latest Hillman victory at Neighborhood Ace Hardware. Chan, Moon, and Kirschbaum welcome you to their Grass Valley location. Using Optimap technology, Chan, Moon, and Kirschbaum offer complete eye examinations and can treat any eye condition. They then fill your prescription and grind your lenses in-house, offering a wide selection of frames and contacts. Chan, Moon, and Kirschbaum, protecting your most precious gift of sight. 360 Sierra College Drive, Grass Valley.
Stand by Big O Tires of Grass Valley. Big O Tires in Grass Valley has new owners. Rudy Antonucci is a longtime Nevada County resident, and that means he knows exactly what your needs are in Nevada County. Big O Tires in Grass Valley is your local tire and repair facility with a selection of name brand tires and wheels for your truck, car, or RV. They also offer service of your vehicle, including brakes and alignment. In today's world, you need to get the most out of your car, and the staff at Grass Valley Big O is there for you. It's Big O Tires devoting itself every day to earn the right to use the motto, Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Hi, I'm Larry Ingersoll, Chief Title Officer and Manager of Placer Title in Grass Valley. Welcome to Placer Title's new office at 380 Sierra College Drive, Suite 100, Grass Valley. Placer Title's been in Nevada County since 1995 and has supported all the local athletic and especially minor football. So remember to look for Placer Title at our new home on Litton Hill near Sierra College at 380 Sierra College Drive, Suite 100, Grass Valley.
Welcome to Citizens Bank of Northern California. Hi, I'm Gary Gall, President and CEO. At Citizens Bank, we like to take the mystery out of banking. Started 15 years ago by community leaders, Citizens Bank has grown to 7 branches to serve you. We at Citizens Bank all want to congratulate our sports teams for a job well done. The athletes, coaches, and their families. And we wish you the best of luck in the postseason. Citizens Bank of Northern California. Your community, your bank.
B&C is your neighborhood home and garden center for both builders and consumers. They carry everything you need. In their garden center, you'll find a complete nursery along with expert advice on trees, shrubs, perennials, and garden enhancements. They're open 7:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday and 8 to 5 on Sundays. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center in the Fowler Center, Grass Valley. Your car or truck is an extension of your personality. Chuck Cavros knows this, so Top This delivers truck and auto attitude every day with in-store displays featuring thousands of products from WeatherGuard, DZ, bracket truck racks, along with a large selection of aftermarket performance products, all from the top manufacturers. So give your car or truck the attitude it deserves at Top This Truck and Auto Accessories.
And by Touchdown Productions, now in our 13th season of presenting only the best in sports television. This is Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli saying thank you for tuning in and joining us next Saturday at 8 p.m. as Rick and I follow the Placer Hillmen to the championship game for Division 4. And then on Sunday, join Jim Adams, Paul Brown, and Michael Strong as the NU Miners, if they win tonight, will travel to UOP for the championship game of Division 1. The playoffs continue next week and can be seen all over the world at www.nevadacountytv.org. Just click on Watch TV Now or On Demand for your next broadcast of the NorCal Game of the Week.
Purchasing a used car is better for the environment than buying a new one. That's right, the energy it takes to create a new automobile versus one already built is substantial. So when you choose a used vehicle from Keith Kerwin and Todd Slover, you're helping the environment by consuming less energy. At Pioneer Motors, every car is hand-picked, Carfax checked, inspected, and detailed. Pioneer Motors, 1611 Main Street in Grass Valley.
Mike Bratton is the neighbor you can count on for your most important insurance decisions, 24 hours a day.
The first step begins with a phone call. Hi, I'm Mike Bratton, your good neighbor State Farm agent, and I look forward to hearing from you. Since 1984, my team and I have been educating clients and developing long-term relationships through personalized and professional guidance on their insurance programs. We will put you in the driver's seat and strive to enhance each encounter you have with us.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Painter family has been taking care of feeding Nevada County families since 1959. And in October, we'll celebrate 50 years of service to you. At both locations of SPD, you'll always find USDA choice beef and a full-service meat department, a complete deli section, produce department, post office, and everything else that makes SPD so special. SPD Markets, hometown proud, where your neighbors shop.
Bob and Kurt Pinkham have been serving your carpet needs in Grass Valley since 1977. That's over 50 years of experience. Their new 3,500 square foot showroom is stuffed with the latest designs in carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and ceramic tile flooring products from all the top manufacturers. With many products in stock in their huge 3,500 square foot warehouse. It's Bob's Discount Carpet in Grass Valley.
Gold and silver are more important as a part of your investment portfolio more now than ever before. There's inflationary pressures. China alone could push the gold price more than double from $1,000 to $2,000 an ounce. Hi, my name is Jason Hommel and welcome to the JH Mint. Here at the JH Mint we have all sorts of gold and silver. We have about 200 ounces of gold. We have about 20,000 ounces of silver or more in stock. We also assay or scrap gold jewelry and placer gold, and we will be here for all of your gold and silver investing needs Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Well, we're back here at LeFebvre Stadium, the last game of the season at this stadium, as Placer comes up with a big victory tonight by a score of 15-14. A gutsy call with Gottsmer going over the left side for the two-point conversion after the big play was set up on 3rd and long by Dalton Dyer on that pass play, and that got Placer in position as Southward caught that ball wide open on about the 15-yard line and was tackled about the 3. And so that ended up with the extra point being brought the score to 15-14, and that's your ball game. Rick, what do you think?
Boy, a flea flicker, a two-point conversion, you're either heel or goat. Yeah, and great call by the coaching staff. Great execution by this young Hillmen group, and the outcome is you win.
Yeah, but the fans be standing behind us out here. There are plenty. There were about 5 deep behind us. They were all. What's going on here? They were all shook up with the going for the 2 points. So we'd like to tell you that your executive producer for tonight's game was Gilbert M. Dominguez. Remote coordinator and director for tonight's game, Sean Kashevsky. Titles and replay, Brandon Duckett doing a nice job tonight, as usual. And your announcers for tonight's game, Marty Mortensen along with Rick Caravelli. Camera operators, Chris Glass, Cassie Walker, and Daryl P. And technical engineer, Paula Makowski. That should have been Daryl Pay, I think, not P. Sorry, Daryl. They're getting a little cold out here. There's Paula. Office manager is Lynn Dominguez. Remote facilities tonight, the Commander 3. Commander maintenance provided by Plaza Tire and Auto Service. Player of the Game Award, Bill Slade and Sons Trucking, produced by Ward Innovation, goes to Dalton Dyer tonight. Touchdown Sportswear, DK in Stitches, keeping us warm up here tonight. Touchdown Finances, provided by Cinto Graziano, LLP. And Touchdown Production, we'd love to hear from you and tell us how we're doing. Call at 274-2206. And for Rick Caravelli, Sean Kashevsky, this is Marty Mortensen. We'll see you next week at the championship game. Good night, everybody.